Mm.
Gone into the Underdark.
Welcome home, Laurel.
Yeah, in the dark waters.
As you go deeper, and you go deeper, and you go deeper, and even deeper. And eventually, as you're going deeper, Delatros still insistent, it's down a bit further, down a bit further. You get something begins to move towards view. This great kind of movement of water.
I don't like that.
And something which to some of you is almost slightly familiar shows up.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, is it that Leviathan? Oh god.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry that you destroyed your underwater thing, but the drow are gone, right?
We kind of released him, though.
There you are. Free at last. Or can talk underwater, as it happens.
You can talk underwater, it's true.
So he can talk underwater.
Also telepathy.
I just don't want to talk to him.
As it swims close, kind of moving past.
We've come to find you.
We have?
There's a battle which even you might be interested in. To come. Perhaps you know of it. Perhaps you know who it is who would take this entire place away. Would make us all serve him. Her.
You seek to destroy the usurper. She who took the realm and then built this one from it.
Yes. He sort of reaches his hand out and says, and we plan to invade from many angles. There are places where our people cannot go, but where yours might be quite capable. He looks at it. We're not so different, you and I. In looks, perhaps, but in the mind, you know as well as I who we have touched.
You understand I have lived for times of which you cannot even fathom.
Yet.
I exist for a purpose of which is long gone. My creator, thee, who I was to serve, annihilated by time itself. Ashes moving through the cosmos. You really see yourself worthy to fight off a powerful being such as her.
As if anyone has ever had the chance, we will be the ones.
I see.
And you can be part of this. A whole realm to fear your might. A new purpose for which to live. And, he looks at it, when the mother has been defeated, perhaps a realm that will have a room for one such as you. A purpose for one such as you. A new one.
It swims close. Its presence, just being so close to it, you can feel time itself almost slow in its presence.
Mm-hmm.
It's a force which you've felt many powerful creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Just the presence of this thing. It almost indicates to you this thing is older than the mother is, which says something. It's from an age far long forgotten to history itself. Bleak memory of it all.
You might know what I plan to do, and why. But to make it successful, I will need an advisor, or more. And I could think of no one who has more experience in these matters than one such as you.
Your flattery will not get me anywhere.
Is it not true?
It is true I have lived longer than any you could find. Most of my kind were destroyed in the age of giants and titans. Yet I survive for another day. Yet I cannot stay this way forever.
This my offer stands.
Prove to me that one of you is worthy of fighting her off. You are capable of suffering the blows and scorns of time. Survive a single blow from me, and then I will aid you. You may select your champion.
I suppose. He basically says, if you can survive a hit from me, we're good.
Yeah.
Survive one hit without it.
Can I
I think
prepare?
the great. Yeah.
Like, if I can smite him, then it'll be a
Laurel
different
thinks.
story.
I mean, it's not like he's gonna be like instantly smashing us. Of course, we can prepare.
Yeah, well, I'm like...
full power.
He's basically swimming around you, basically just waiting
Alright.
for you to.
Laurel thinks he can do it.
You think you can survive a single hit?
You think?
He thinks so.
I have,
Thinks.
like, 70 more hit points than you.
Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be much about hit points though.
I have more AC than you when I'm smiting. And I'm sure he's possibly...
Actually,
You don't.
I
Ballard,
don't know, but he could be.
Yeah.
you might be able to very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably. Greater False Life Rage.
Well, we also have something
Also-
else you could put on.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of using what I think you're going to use?
That should give you the required
Yeah, that'll do it.
strength, I think.
But we'll have to hit the ocean floor.
Or like the breach. Laurel looks at him and says, "We have not come here with our strength, our full strength. To show you what we can truly do, would you mind moving to perhaps an island nearby?"
Fine, we shall move there quickly. You want to be? Would you want it to be on land for yourselves?
At the water's edge should be fine.
And he's going to swim towards you, and unless you stop him, he's going to grab all of you with his snake, with his very slimy long body.
I mean, he can't, but I will hold on to him.
I mean, you can choose to allow him to, should you auto succeed to break
Yeah.
off.
Sure.
As he's going to swim at, well, let me work out, 1,000 feet per round.
That's pretty good.
It's not that fast. It's like 2 cheetah sprints.
It's like
Is it just
200.
swim?
120 miles an hour. That's,
I don't think I don't know if it has anything.
Mouth is so full of water.
And he's going to dump you at a nearby island.
All right, time to interrupt the Archmage a little bit in a bit, because can only do this once before we got to renew it.
Yeah.
So is it finally time?
I think it's time.
So give me 1 second, please, before you continue.
Sure. In the beach.
Oh, you know what? I've completely forgotten, like, in basically all these fights, that my armor's righteous. And I could have been going big.
We need that though, because otherwise.
Yeah, I need it
Suddenly,
now.
island.
Oh, nice island. I wonder how long that's been sitting there.
Well, it's
Not
been
long.
here in the tide, right? Or he just made it for fun. Who knows? All right then. Ballard.
You see him almost show off for a second, fly, almost diving out of the water, and almost seeming like he's flying temporarily before diving back in.
Just might as well hedge our bets. So now basically he's waiting for us to.
He's swimming around the island, waiting for you to make your move.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
Indicate that you're ready,
There we go.
So
Righteous smite.
because he will make his single attack against you when it
we'll
moves.
step back a little bit. She
Uh-huh.
motioned to make room. So we'll call the construct. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call in the inheritor.
The inheritor.
The
Is it
inheritor
like,
will be triggered.
Be happy.
I told you there'd be opportunities to use the inheritor.
Does it drop from outer orbit? Like
Actually, it's
the
more like
Hulkbuster?
Lord crosses a gem, and the sort of suddenly he just sort of basically drops from like a meter up, lands the dust and sand just flying everywhere. This humongous beast of incredible power, adamantine gold in full force, looking around with uncanny intelligence.
For any of you who would recognize it, you would also see from where it dropped down from a huge version of the glyph of the Archmage appeared in the air.
Archmage delivering service.
More or less. Yeah. And Ballard will walk up to it and press a certain seal onto its. Well, he will place his hand on its chest, and the chest will glow, and it will like open, and I will climb inside the golem.
Please inform me how many hit points you have in total while inside that thing.
I'm not actually certain how that
You
works.
have plus 205 and 15 resistance epic. Which this thing's probably going to beat, but you know.
Yes, I'm telling you now, it will destroy. It will wreck your death.
Laurel doesn't think it has a Vorpal bite, right?
Well, you can roll to see how much you know about ancient leviathans. It is a creature of absolute myth, so it would be Arcana. You have no
Regardless.
idea.
You also walk up to
I can
Ballard
try also.
and inject him with, just quickly, First he'll actually use a borrow bead, and then he'll go and inject Ballard with a little thing, then give him a potion. Say, drink this and spit it back in the bottle, please.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. I don't know anything either.
It has a lot of backwash. But,
what is it specifically?
It is an elixir of luck.
Yeah.
For the next hour, I believe, you have, let's see here, 3 hero points.
Good. Yeah, and I will rage and use Greater False Life also.
Okay.
Because he's probably going to hit you
online.
no matter what. But
Yeah, let me let me rage so I can see how much HP I have.
You see Leviathan keep service a few times and kind of look at you curiously at what you're trying to do.
also spreads his hands out slightly and says, my creation is ready.
You think this hunk of metal will stop me? We shall see who will see if you are truly the artifice you make yourselves out to be.
Hang on 1 sec. I'm not ready.
I mean, we could inject you with more crap, but I think he's going to hit. I mean, that's not really the challenge. If he misses, he wouldn't even count. So
Yeah, he said survive 1 blow. So missing would not count.
you have bear's endurance. Well, you probably have a thing that's better.
It doesn't matter. My belt has too much.
Sure. Well,
So I'm seeing a total here of 500 and something hit points.
Yeah. It's, let's see, 308 plus 205. So 3, 5, 13. With DR 15. Well, I guess the 15 epic is bypassed. I have DR 3 that can be bypassed by nothing.
That will
I am
apply.
simply that resilient. I don't care.
Your epic will be bypassed, I'm informing you.
The epic will, but my 3 won't.
he's basically just
he
bonus
cannot.
hit points right now. That's the sad.
Yeah, three extra hit points.
Well, he's 205 extra hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll fall off of you.
Yeah. Like, brace myself. Like, crouch on, go on one knee in the sand with the arms crossed in front of my face.
All power to defenses. Inheritor online. Maximum defense
shall inherit the earth.
Are you ready for my
Total defense.
strike, mortals?
Let me
defense go.
make final sure
Force
that yes,
field,
I am ready.
A 300.
Oh, you know what?
Capacity.
Am I wearing a Jingaza right now?
damn,
The
well,
golem puts on a Jingasa.
If I'm not wearing a Jingasa, I'm just gonna. I think I have a Jingasa, but if I don't, I'm gonna do Iron Skin anyway, so I can negate the crit if he does.
You have hero points.
Yeah, but I have.
I mean,
so
it's
whatever.
one hit, so you will
Yeah.
be able to cheat death at least.
And he's going to wind up. I wouldn't stand behind the inheritor, Zoe. I really wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to go full blow here. He's holding no punches back. This is his
Yep.
This is going to be his maximum
I'm
strength.
going to stand a little bit out here again.
Yeah, I've got Iron Skin on. Etc.
Champion of the Rosenbrock. Prepare.
Yeah.
He seems to be just waiting. He just seems to be waiting for a signal to move.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Looks out and sort of nods in a stoic manner. looks to Pollard.
And now he hits Artemis in the face.
Yeah.
I will note.
Surprise
Everywhere
attack.
in his move area there, plus 10 feet either side of it, all gets hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Manikai, can I have ownership of the Inheritor real quick?
Sure. It's not the updated token. Doesn't have the offensive upgrades.
That's
It doesn't
okay.
need the offensive ones for this.
Yeah, it's just hit points right now.
Are you glad the
Besides-
Inheritor is indestructible?
Yeah,
Are you glad the
quite.
Inheritor is indestructible? Because, ready for me to roll the attack?
Go. Impress me.
Assuming I hit the token set up properly.
Oh,
that-
easy.
Oh, come on. I would
No,
have
that
survived
token's
that on
not
my
set
own.
up right. 1 second. Why
What
is
do you
that?
mean easy?
I would have survived that on my own.
That's that's only
Unbuffed,
half.
that would've been
Ballard
fine.
gets that.
No, I know what's wrong there. 1 second. It did not multiply that up, which would have been that plus. Okay.
Multiply it, that
striking.
sounds bad.
It didn't apply the
Vital
vital strike
striking.
properly.
Probably most of that is strength bonuses.
The damage there, let's do that by hand, looking at what there, would be...
I'm fine if the damage is less than 516. Yeah.
4 and a 9.
Yeah.
That's a respectable damage for one
There you go.
strike.
Yeah.
Go
And
And
that
then
was,
I'm like,
that was a column. It would have hit all creatures in the column.
hit once, sort of, and then like just falls off of Ballard, cracking.
yeah. Well, it like,
I mean, this is like a thunderclap kind of thing.
yeah, it hits the thing, and it like the Inheritor flies back off me, and I like skid back. There's like a furrow in the ground.
It is literally like a fist of a god smashing in.
So it takes 205.
Shockwave,
So.
like the island trembles like water, like it starts.
Oh yeah, there is a
maybe.
tidal wave. All of you are soaked by a tidal wave of water as the thing lands.
Yeah, it's just
Yay.
ears ringing.
And you see it comes up in services with
You know
a
what,
large
we-
grin, and then its grin seems to stop.
We should have brought
Ballard
bathing
kind of
suits. Just saying.
Gets up and just kind of shakes the dust off his shoulders.
Raphael claps.
Ballard doesn't even really seem that much worse for wear.
Also, just because I think that much damage would have done it. Piece of the island missing.
I don't have anything we can drink, Raphael. Sorry. I have a cup.
It looks at Bollard.
Shall we champagne?
Yeah, I was
Artemis
thinking,
just
we're
pulls
on
her-
be
pulls
squid.
her champagne.
we are on the beach.
Well, we'll look towards it. Nod and says, "Very powerful."
Ballard is just kind of like bruised and scratched a little bit.
As you see, we are not trivial. The mother will have a fight for her. And with you fighting alongside us, she will not win.
You mortals are more fascinating than I could have ever expected. You're the first creatures to survive that kind of blow in, what would have it been? Many, many millennia. I've slain dragons of great size and age with that.
Yeah, well, so have we.
Tell about the red.
Yeah, let us talk about the Destroyer.
You never met the Destroyer because all the time the Destroyer's been around, he's been stuck in a cave on the ground.
By the way, something to note: when I get rid of Rage and Righteous Might, I have 17 hit points left.
So basically you like kind of stumble and almost fall over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
after
like,
just
oh god.
By the way, if you had died when you lost, not counted.
Zoe, could you heal the? He looks to the golem.
Golems can be healed? What?
This one
He
can.
can.
God damn.
What?
How do you heal that?
Close to him, you hear that he has a very faint heartbeat.
God.
Or
He's
we
alive!
Heartbeat.
Touch the golem with a heel.
The golem will receive 150 hit points.
141.
141.
Perhaps you would deign to us to allow us to see how much we can do in one strike as well.
Uh-huh.
You wish,
Rahal smiles. Look at it.
you wish to see how much you could deal to me?
Oh, please, yes.
It says there, it might help you measure our strength.
He moves to here. I will allow you 6 seconds from when the first strike hits.
Okie doke.
Climb back into the inheritor.
Wait.
Well, I
Basically,
was thinking one attack from the inheritor, but
Okay, sure, if you want.
Okay.
So, I mean, can...
Okay.
Yeah.
sort of, equal footing. He
you
will
have the
strike it,
updated
it will
book?
strike him.
Yeah,
Raphael
have you
looks
got the
disappointed.
Yeah.
It
Artemis
even
pats him
moves
on the
itself
back.
slightly onto. It even beats itself slightly on the land so it can hit it properly.
Well, inheritor.
Do you have the updated attack thing?
I made one. Yeah,
Okay, good.
I believe that is the most updated one we have, as he's most updated. Can't get more upgraded, but we haven't really had the money or time. So we'll command him to activate his righteousness.
Me? Oh, yeah, that one, right? Yep.
And then take
He
his
also does it.
takes his attack. Come on, don't disappoint us.
Okay, that is a hit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Second. One second, the macro is making it really hard for me to click the button. Oh, I'll just apply it manually.
You killed the Leviathan. Oh.
I don't think so.
You do technically bypass DR Epic, which makes a huge difference here. The fact you bypass DR Epic.
Also, he can no longer teleport. If he had that power, he's phase locked.
Phase lock for 1 round. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Leviathan took the hit on the chest.
I think he also gets a. Did we stay with that? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. He will. Yeah. Good. Well, Laura will look at him and say, this is our strongest creation. Or in time, I imagine that he will not be the only one.
That actually reminds me of how the ancients used to fight. The blows from titans. I am almost impressed.
Will you then join me in a realm with a new purpose? Stuart?
I am unsure about working with one like yourself in another realm, but I will supply my aid in the destruction of, well, the usurper.
Well, says, my offer will still stand. You have your own method of going to her realm?
I will arrive.
Oh,
Havoc will be caused.
good. I assume you will know when we strike.
I will feel the movements.
Good.
I will await the day you try this. Succeed or fail, it should be interesting. You do notice its wounds are closing at a remarkable speed.
They will inherit her. So, have you seen, by the way, a compatriot of ours that came here scouting some while back? Elf. Wizardess. Some capability.
Robes, quite rude. Lots of spells.
Yes, certainly rude.
Yes.
He barfs her up.
Well, you're not actually that far off. As you see him pause for a moment, dive under the water at rapid speed, probably about 20 seconds passes, and you see flung out the water at a high velocity is an unconscious and soaking wet Lucilla.
I think she's
The
unconscious.
item she was looking for, do you have it?
No, but I know where you can find it.
Let's see. Could you point us in the direction?
Yes. There is a small set of ruins, a boat crashed near it. I believe what you're looking for is one of the chests there. Be note, there, whatever the huge thing on land releasing energy from the abyss was, some of its damages were reached here as well. The inhabitants of the lair are not too happy. She is battered, bruised, flung about. She's alive, but she clearly lost in a fight against this thing. Just it chose not to slay her for whatever reason.
Hmm.
Very well then, we shall go have a look. Master Odin says,
If I may ask, what is your names, mortals?
Says, I am Laurel Arkenbrack. This is Zoe Vloras, Ballard Volsimar, Raphael, and Artemis.
It looks at Raphael very, very amused for a moment.
I'm the only one who got a last name. Oh,
Wow.
wait, call it too.
How exactly do you help the group? That flimsy little sword. I doubt it could even hurt me.
Eyes thinning.
Artemis smiles and takes a step back. Puts his hands up like, well, alright.
Well, he asked for it.
Which you would.
So he drags Lucilla with her.
And at least your compatriots there seem to have some muscle mass.
Artemis picks up Lucilla and
I
walks
have
over.
no muscle mass, just saying.
If muscle is the only way you measure strength, monster, then you are more ignorant than I thought. Let me show you a sample of what I can do.
Prove to me you have the will to fight.
Gloria makes like Leviathan Bane.
Leviathan, Bane, Gloria, go. I'm gonna put it Vorpal. That would be hilarious. Oops.
Laura would know, by the way, the typing of the thing counts as a magical beast.
Sure.
Can you Vorpal kill that?
Rules as written, I can, but it's probably so ancient that it's kind of immune to it.
Rules as written says it can survive being vorpal hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it would die from a vorpal hit, but then regenerate. Good problem.
Right. Well, let's hit it with all we got, shall we? We'll go for that. I'm gonna do the undead Bane version, but change it to his type.
Okay.
That's gonna be basically the same.
A worthy foe for the sword.
No, yeah, definitely. Is he hard to hit?
You have no idea.
I mean, does he look very thick to hit? I mean, Raphael is pretty good at hitting things.
I mean, it has very, very thick scales, almost like armor plates.
Mm-hmm.
So, pick it as you will.
I forget.
It's also quite agile under the water, so...
I forget, does brilliant energy go through natural armor?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
It goes through artificial armor.
Oh, better not power attack then, since I'm not sure I can actually hit it properly. Yeah, okay. Let's add...